What's going on, guys? Scott Powers here from the Majors Mess Hall podcast. You know, everybody has an opinion. If you go to YouTube and look at the comments or the likes, people either like it or they don't. They'll agree with you or they won't. If you go to Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everybody, again, has their own opinions, like it or not. Well, in this first episode that I want to do in a series, I want to call it Hit or Shit. This is all my opinion, of course. I'm going to review TV shows, movies, houseware appliances, parks, whatever I feel like, I'm going to give my opinion on. Whether I think you guys should give it a try or don't waste your time. Again, hit or shit. Again, my opinion. So if I say something shit, give it a try if you still want it. Don't rely on my word. But let's kick this off. First thing I want to talk about, the very first TV show in the very first episode is a Sky One Network in the UK TV show called Sick of It. It stars Carl Pilkington, and he plays a crotchety cabbie named Carl. Go figure. He's living with his auntie, who's played by Sandra James, and he's trying to get over a breakup and simply just muddling his way through life. His closest friends being his inner self, who's not shy about speaking of his mind, often lands Carl in a lot of trouble. So, there's 6 episodes in this series, and without commercials, 21 minutes. Again, it's on Sky One, or you can watch it on YouTube. Here's the trailer now.
When I am going round the bend,
Like a right knob in a suit. You know why that is, don't you? It's because you're not comfortable in smart clothes. You never have been.
I got a wild imaginary friend.
You've got a blockage. Just move about, twist about a bit. Left to right, left to right.
My old friend.
Do you think the voice in your head sometimes gets in the way of what you want out of life?
Cheeky bastard.
I want you to challenge yourself to do something you're afraid of.
We don't need anyone else interfering.
That's you all over, isn't it? Stick your head in the sand.
I split with my girlfriend 10 months ago. I'm living with my auntie. I've come here for a bit of me time, so I don't need any of that organised fun shit. I'm sick of listening to you. You're just too negative. Oh, hang on a minute, that's how we work, isn't it? I'm too negative, you're too positive. Like a battery. Won't work with both ends being positive, would it? The reason I split with my ex-girlfriend is because a friend started having kids. She kept going on about it. We should have kids. If we're going to have kids, we should have them, because there's people out there who can't have them. I'd never understood that logic. I used to say to her, there's people out there without fucking arms, but I'm not going to take up juggling.
Okay, so again, that was Sick of It. Now, the big question. How do I feel about it? You know what? I really like Carl Pilkington. I've listened to him on the Ricky Gervais podcast back in the day. I liked him in Idiot Abroad. I liked him in Moaning of Life. I like him in Derek. But the big question is, do I like Sick of It? And the answer is, I think it's a hit. Give it a watch. It's not your usual Carl. It is scripted, but it reminds me of how Carl used to be. You know, he's still... I mean, you got Carl Pilkington and Carl Pilkington. You can't go wrong. It's funny. It's short. Again, you can knock it out probably in about an hour and a half. Give it a watch. And let me know what you think. Again, this is Scott Powers here. And thank you for watching Hit or Shit.